Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and guess what? You're watching.
Funny old guys.
Oh, we're just flailing around today, is what we're doing. We're not playing around, we're flailing around. So, this is a joke-a-thon. There's 100 jokes coming your way, and you laugh hysterically. We make
Wow.
money. But first, I'd like to introduce Dr. Fatpacker, the famous surgeon. We call him Mr. Cold Hands.
Oh, that is very good. Guten Tag, everybody. Don't forget, laugh a lot because we can hear you. We really can.
Indeed, it's technology is amazing. Below me is Senator Glenn from Utah. How's the weather in Utah, Glenn?
It's actually pretty snowy right now.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, wow. My driveway has 10 feet of snow in it. That's not
That's pretty
true, but
good.
it's a good.
Who put it there?
Yeah, you can guess where I'm from, folks. But that's all right. Anyway, let's begin. We did our introductions. How about a joke or two there, buddy?
Well, I have two. These are quotes from people, but who cares? We steal them anyways. I haven't slept for 10 days.
Wow.
Well, because that would be too long.
Ta-da.
Behind every great man, well, is a woman rolling her eyes.
Did you say grape? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's it. You can move on to Senator now.
Hey, I went to a mechanic, the other day because I was having a problem. I said, I told him, I said, I keep hearing this creaking and popping sound every time I get in and out of the car. He said, that's not the
Yeah.
car, that's your knees.
Yeah.
Ta-da. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I've been described by most people as a grown-up. You know why?
And why is
Oh,
that?
pray tell.
Because every time I get up, I groan.
Oh, our jokes meshed very well, by the way.
There
Yes,
you go.
thank you. Yes, well, thank
Now,
you for
speaking of
patience.
old, have you guys give Thanksgiving with families,
Doctor,
Well, another nice thing about getting old is that you can leave any social event early just by saying you're tired. Says, oh, you're tired? Come on, Grandpa's tired. Grandpa's going back to bed. And then someone else says, but it's only 7:30 in the morning.
no! Senator Glenn.
Hey, having a lot of snow, I've been watching a lot of movies, and I just watched a movie the other day. It was about a chiropractor. I didn't like it. There was way too much backstory.
Oh,
Oh, well, my girlfriend Bambi,
oh yeah.
Oh, Bambi.
she said she is so happy. She's a woman.
How happy is she?
Women are allowed to cry. Women, what else do they do? Oh, they wear cute clothes. And number three, they're the very first people, besides babies, to get rescued off sinking ships. That's what she's happy about.
Okay. Well,
Oh, okay. Well, so this man and his wife arrived from a business trip to his favorite steakhouse, unaware of the mad cow outbreak in his town.
ooh.
So the waiter sits them and says, our special today was duck and shrimp. And the man says, well, I want a T-bone steak, medium well. And the waiter, he was a bit muffed. He continues, says, what about the mad cow? When the man looks at the waiter and says, well, she can order for herself.
Oh, that dirty old. Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
wow. Go
Hey,
ahead.
lately my football team's been doing very well, and I'm very happy about that. But I just found out something. Did you know why football players aren't allowed to wear glasses on the field?
Why?
Oh, pray tell.
Because it's a contact sport.
Oh,
Oh,
I love it.
that was good.
Well,
Yeah, old.
you guys know I market new products, right? So we have a new product today.
Ah,
There it is.
Uh,
And it's a
I can't
kind of
read that.
it's a fancy, pretty fancy container, right? Uh,
Yeah.
we haven't the we haven't named it yet, but we have a tentative name. It's an ED product for erectile dysfunction.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for explaining ED to me.
Well, we're gonna call it tentatively Max Rod. Okay. Uh, the downside is there's a lot of crazy after effects, side effects, nausea, cramps, stroke, the bends, that's a strange one, heart attack, itching, impotence, which is strange, and uncontrollable giggling. So watch for this on your drugstore, okay? There we go, doctor.
Uncontrollable giggling. Yeah, you're like, thanks,
Hey,
thanks, Dr. Pat Packer.
Yeah, you're welcome. Now, speaking of ED, I have a friend of mine who works in an erectile dysfunctional clinic. Yeah,
Ah,
he had to quit though. He hadn't had a raise in years.
oh, shocking,
So
shocking.
yeah, you laugh about ED. I'm telling you, it isn't easy. Well, it's not hard either.
Oh, that is shocking. Go ahead there, Senator.
hey, you know what the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts are?
I can hardly wait.
No, pray tell.
Well, you know, beer nuts are a little expensive. You know, a bag of beer nuts now costs about $4, but deer nuts are under $1.
Oh, this whole video is getting a little smutty, you guys. Smut,
Well, good, and it's your turn.
Oh my God! All right, I have. Here's the song of the week, and we're going to test you guys because you haven't heard this song.
We're not going to have a song of the week from now on, are we?
Well, it might be.
We only hear it once a month, so what the heck?
Or it might be a
I
song
have
of
to
the
hear
year.
it every
Biggest
week.
song of the year, yeah.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Okay, I'm ready.
I want to find out if you guys have heard this. Here we go. Abba dabba dabba dab 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 dab, said the monkey to the chimp. Abba dab 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 dab, said the chimpy to the monk. All day long they chattered away. All day long they were happy and gay, singing and swinging in a honky or a monkey chimp away. Ab dab 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 dab, said the chimp, I love but you. Abba-dab-dab, and Chippy talked Maine's monk, I love you too. And a big baboon, one night in June, he married them, and very soon they went upon their abba-dabba honeymoon. Bum, bum.
Debbie Reynolds.
Did you say Debbie Reynolds?
Debbie
Yeah.
Reynolds did that song in the movie.
She did?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
can't remember who else she did it with, but that's the song those monkeys that escaped in South Carolina or whatever. That's what they've been singing. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
heard they were
There you
singing
go.
in the
Yeah.
woods. That may not be true. I don't know. But anyway,
Now-
Dr. Fatpacker.
There, well, I had one of my older men come to me for a medical exam. He's 75 years old. After the examination, I told him, "You're in remarkable shape for a man of your age." And he said, "I know it, but I've got a problem." Says, "My sex drive is too high." And I says, "Have you gotten something that you can give me for it?" And I said, "Your what?" He goes, "My sex drive." And said, "It's too high. I'd like you to lower it." I said, "Lower it?" Says, yeah. You know, these days it seems like it's all in my head. He says, "I'd like to have you lower it a couple of feet."
Oh, oh my Lord. Go
hey,
ahead.
did I ever tell you guys about the time that I got fired from the bank? I was in my much younger days. I worked at a bank and I got fired. This elderly woman came in and she said, "Can you please check my balance?" So I pushed her.
Papa boom. Okay, this is the last one.
Oh, for sure. I had another good one coming up.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll skip mine. You do yours. I'll do mine next video.
Oh, okay. So these two nuns are driving through Transylvania. All of a sudden, Dracula appears right in front of their car. When the older nun says to the other nun, "Quick, show him your cross." So the other nun rolls the window down and says, "Get out of the damn way, you damn bastard."
Son of a bitch.
Show him your cross. Yeah.
Show me your cross.
Yeah.
You both know there's another one which we probably know. But anyway, we're done, but we're not done because we have what are we doing? Oh, a point of conversation. Well, see, I thought I was organized, but I'm not. Dr. Fatpacker, what's our point of conversation for today?
Oh, I thought this would be interesting. It's like a real thinker. So let's say you were selected by President Trump to be an ambassador to a foreign country, because he's starting to get all his stuff lined up. But you have your pick. So first off, will you accept the appointment? And then if you do, where would you like to go? So how about you, Senator Glenn?
Well, I read this one article one time about Costa Rica, and it looked like a very beautiful place, but I won't accept it because I'm way overqualified.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah.
get that one,
That's so
folks.
typical of our senators, too.
So,
How about you, Comedy Thief? Would you accept the appointment? And if you did, where would you like to go?
well, I would accept the appointment. Did you say I'd have my pick?
Yeah,
Well, I would
vote.
pick South Africa then.
Why is that?
Well, you said I could have my pick, so I'd take my pick. I'd go to South Africa and I would mine diamonds.
Oh, very good. Very good. I
How about
I asked
you?
one of the other senator friends of mine about that, an ambassador, and he said, "Oh yes, I'd like to be the ambassador to Hawaii."
We don't want to know why.
Yeah.
We don't want to know why.
There you
We can
go.
guess. Is that your answer?
Yeah, that's it. That's all
Oh,
we
okay.
got.
Well, folks, we want to thank you for being with us. It's been a treat. Be sure to watch all of our videos. Oh, I forgot, didn't I? We invite a special guest to be on our very next video. And Dr. Vadpacker, who the hell is it?
Oh, well, I've been watching this series on TV, Murder in a Small Town, and I realized that the woman in that used to be Lana Lang on Smallville. I'd like to invite Kristen Cruick.
Kristen Cruitt.
Yeah, I
Senator,
thought she
have you
was
ever
very
heard
good.
of Kristen Cruitt?
Um,
She sounds
I,
like
I,
she sounds like something you would put on soup.
I would rather invite Lois Lane and see if we can get Noel Neal.
Noel Neal, yes.
I don't know either one of those names. I'm old.
You'd recognize Noel Neal. She's from the TV
Yeah.
show.
All right, we're going to invite
Black and white.
Kristen Cruitt. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah.
It's not Kristen Crouton. No.
No, not Kristen Cruick.
Okay, Kristen Cruitt, you're going to be on our very next Funny Old Guys video. You have to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. And if you don't, Kristen, you're going to go into the trash bin. So, this is a Comedy Thief saying goodbye and farewell. Passing along to Dr. Fatpacker for his goodbye and his farewell.
Well, I'll be the saying, everybody, say, listen, don't forget to go down to the bottom, then subscribe, and some of the other things say follow, but you can follow us too. That would be nice. So anyways, if you have friends that want to laugh along with us and you don't remember where to find us, we can tell you, if you can send us an email at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. We will send you one of these fancy dancy business cards, and it has our YouTube address on the bottom. See? And then we can send those to you, and you can send them to all your friends, and we could all laugh together.
And there we go. The famous politician, Senator Glenn from Utah. Say goodbye and farewell to the boys and girls of Videoland.
And remember, everyone, as always, it's your civic duty to vote early and often.
Well, there you go. Everybody wave goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye. We'll see you, folks, down the road.